Imagine waking up at 40 years old, checking your bank account, and realizing you could have been a millionaire by now. Not because you didn't work hard, not because you didn't earn enough, but because of 5 simple financial mistakes you made in your 20s. And here's the scary part. Most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes until it's too late. Your 20s are the most powerful financial decade of your life. Not your 30s, not your 40s, your 20s. Why? Because of one magical force: compound interest. A person who starts investing $300 a month at 22 could have over $1 million by retirement. But someone who waits until 32? They might end up with less than half of that. 10 years. That's the difference between financial freedom and financial stress. So in this video, we're breaking down the 5 financial mistakes that quietly destroy wealth in your 20s and what the wealthy do differently. And trust me, mistake number 3 is the one that traps millions of Americans in debt for decades. Let's start with the first mistake. Mistake number 1, living like you're already rich. Your first real job, your first real paycheck. Suddenly, you feel rich. You upgrade your phone, you lease a nice car, you move into a trendy apartment, and before you know it, your lifestyle grows faster than your income. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the fastest ways to stay broke, even with a good salary. Let's say you earn $60,000 a year. Sounds great, right? But after rent, car payments, subscriptions, eating out, and weekend trips, you're saving almost nothing. Now imagine investing just $500 per month at age 25. By retirement, that could turn into over $1.3 million. But instead, that money is sitting in your driveway as a car, losing value every single day. Quick question: do you want to look rich or be rich? Because those two lifestyles are very different. And speaking of expensive decisions, the next mistake might be the most common financial trap in America. Mistake number 2, ignoring investing. Most people in their 20s think investing is something you do later in life. They say things like, "I'll start investing when I make more money." But here's the brutal truth: time matters more than money. Let's compare 2 people. Sarah starts investing $300 per month at 22 and stops at 30. That's only 8 years of investing. Meanwhile, Mike starts investing $300 per month at 30 and continues until 60. Mike invests for 30 years. But guess what? Sarah could still end up with more money. Why? Because of compound growth. Your money earns money. Then that money earns money. Then that money earns money. It's like a financial snowball rolling downhill. But if you wait too long, the snowball never gets big. And here's the crazy part. Most people are spending $300 a month on food delivery and streaming subscriptions without even realizing it. Which brings us to a mistake that silently destroys financial futures. Mistake number 3. High-interest debt credit cards are one of the most dangerous financial traps. Not because they exist, but because they're too easy to use. Swipe now, pay later. Sounds harmless. Until the interest hits. The average credit card interest rate in the US is around 20 to 25%. Let that sink in. If you carry a $5,000 balance, you could end up paying thousands in interest alone. That's money that could have been invested for your future. Instead, it's being transferred directly into a bank's pocket. Think of it like this: investing grows your wealth. Debt reverse invests your money against you. And here's a strange but true fact. Most millionaires avoid consumer debt like it's a disease, because they understand something most people don't. Debt steals your future freedom. But there's another mistake that might be even more dangerous, because it doesn't feel like a mistake at all. Mistake number 4, not increasing your income. Saving money is important, but there's a limit to how much you can save. There is no limit to how much you can earn. Many people spend their entire 20s trying to cut expenses. They skip coffee, cancel subscriptions, stop eating out. And yes, that helps. But the real financial breakthrough comes from increasing your income, learning valuable skills, negotiating your salary, building side income, investing in yourself. Because one promotion, one business idea, or one high-value skill can change your entire financial trajectory. Think about this. Would you rather save $5 per day on coffee, or earn $500 more per week? Exactly. And yet, most people ignore the biggest wealth accelerator available. But the final mistake on this list might be the most invisible one of all. Mistake number 5. Waiting too long to take financial control. Many people spend their 20s saying, "I'll figure my finances out later." Later becomes 30, then 35. Then suddenly, life gets expensive. Marriage, kids, mortgages, responsibilities. And the window for easy financial growth starts closing. Your 20s are the best time to experiment, learn, invest, and take smart risks, because mistakes are cheaper now, opportunities are bigger now, and time is still on your side. Imagine two futures, one where you start building wealth today, and one where you keep postponing it. 10 years from now, those two lives will look completely different. The question is, which version of yourself are you building today? Your 20s are not just about having fun. They're about building the foundation for financial freedom. Avoid these 5 mistakes. Lifestyle inflation, ignoring investing, high interest debt, not increasing your income, waiting too long to take control. Master these early, and your future self will thank you every single day, because wealth isn't built in one lucky moment. It's built through small, smart decisions made consistently over time. And remember this, the best time to start managing your money was yesterday. The second best time is today. If you want to learn how to build wealth, invest smarter, and master your finances, make sure to subscribe to Profit Theory. Because here, we don't just talk about money. We talk about how to make money work for you. And in the next video, we're breaking down the 7 habits that make ordinary people millionaires. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one.